actually my fourth live today. I have a lot of lives today. Back to what I was doing. If you want to see what I was doing earlier, check out my other lives when they come up, when they're done processing, which will be by tomorrow, the latest, if not tonight. This is what I'm working on. I'm gonna plug in my phone. Alright. That burner doesn't work. I know you see cords on it. That's not really a fire hazard when that burner doesn't work. And I want this is the one I want to use right here. And I can't really bring it over, but I'm gonna try to get some of that stuff off. I'm gonna use the pink stuff and see if it works. That's right here. And see if it works on that pan, and we'll see. Let's see. Let's see how much you guys are looking at. Okay. I think I added too much water by accident. I don't know. It's working. It's all coming off, so that makes me happy. This one in there. Probably don't need to, but I'm doing it anyways. sparkly. Okay. Turn this on to high. So I can start oiling it. Let the oil get nice and hot. I'll throw my stuff in there. And I'm using olive oil. Alright, I'm gonna pour this in here. So this is super clean. So I'm not wasting it and I'm putting it right in there. Green peppers, yellow peppers, orange peppers, red pepper, and onion. I like to use my whisk for just about everything. All right, there's that. I'm cooking for a lot of people, so where people use the traditional frying pan and all that for hamburger, I am not. I am using one of my pots because I am cooking for so many people. And I'm making a lot of hamburger right now. Well, that is cooking down. I'll leave it on a nice high heat for a little while. And then I'll turn it down in a little bit. I'm going to get out one of my big rolls of hamburger. I'll turn you around so you can see that. This is the 80-20. I've tried the past few times to use the cheaper stuff, and I just can't get over the controversialness. So I am using a 20. I would love the 90, 10 or whatever it is, but that I cannot afford at all. So this is 10 pounds of hamburger, and yes, I will be using all of it. For everything I'm cooking today, I will be using all of it. I'm trying to find a big pot. I'm not sure where it is. Oh, there it is. Because I am cooking for so many people, I am using this pot. Hey guys, how's everybody? Valerie, how you doing, honey? Oh, thank you. It does look good. Looks really, really good. Smells good too. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's much appreciated. I'm going to take the hamburger on here. I'm going to mix my, my pepper and everything in it. And then I will put it in the pot. But I'm going to warm up my hands first because the stuff is super cold. So I like to warm my hands up in hot water. And then that's how it hurts my hands less when I do that. Hurts my hands less. And I think I'm going to start turning down the heat now. And now I don't wash my hands every time I grab something because I wash it off when I'm done before I put it back. So um, saves me time. Saves everybody else time. And how about chili powder? I'm not sure where it is. Did buy chili powder this morning. And chili powder. get it open. I don't know if I'll be able to get it open, so let me get my husband to open this. All right, I got my husband to open it. Now, this is the first time I have ever made chili, so I hope it tastes good. I've never made homemade chili before, so hopefully this will taste really good. I'm just going to mix it in really well. Cold hurts my hands, so I just run my hands over under hot water when they start to hurt. Now I got everything in there. I'm going to start breaking up pieces and putting it in the pot. And then I'll go on with the next batch and season that. And we're going to take a look at my peppers real quick too. I'm going to turn it around so you can see my thing. There we go. See what's cooking. I'm going to take this off because I do still like the stuff a little crunchy. I'm going to take this off so it doesn't end up being mushy. Take that off the heat. We're going to put this on the heat. And while that's starting to cook, I'm going to get some more hamburger. I'm cooking, if anyone wants to know, I like 9 people. Not everybody likes chili. but my husband loves leftover chili. So I'm making enough so he will have plenty of leftovers. Will last him for lunch or whatever. But I got a lot of people in this house that like chili. So I'm making a lot of chili. Going to warm my hands up under hot water real quick. Kenny. Um, you go down and see if Jeffrey's awake. So this door is open. Tell him if he is awake, tell him he should go on my stream real quick and look at it. I'll make him hungry. Was he awake? Yeah, he's looking at you. Just so I make him hungry. Because I mean, and then some more hamburger for the chili. That's about the hamburger that I'm going to be able to put in that one. The rest of the hamburger is probably going to go for manwich. And then I'm going to make a whole bunch of taco meat. Let's get a big spoon. I'm going to turn the heat up on this now. While this is cooking up, I'm going to get out my crock pot. I just bought a crock pot today. So we're going to get that out. Get that set up. Like I said, I have never made chili before. This is my first time. So hopefully it tastes good. I know it seems weird that I'm using a spoon and a pot to cook hamburger. When you're cooking as much as I do, for as many people as I am right now, and for it to last for a few days, this is kind of what you do. And it works. All right, we're going to get the crock pot out now while that's cooking. We're going to let it slow cook that meat. Really get the spices in there. I don't want to fast cook it, so I turn the heat down. Got some of the greases out. It'll cook some of that up. I'm actually going to go ahead and put a plate on top of there. I'm not searching for a lid, so I'm just putting a plate. Putting a plate on top of it. Let that cook. I'm going to turn it down to 4 or 5.5. Just let that cook for a little bit. So now I'm going to get out a crock pot. Guys, wait till I get the chili part going. Can I get some help? Any possible way? All right. I guess I can help with the crock pot, but I'll get it. All right. Get the scissors. I'll bring the crock pot in a minute. Just kind of watch my food cook for me. Be right back. All right. Got my crock pot. Nothing fancy, but it gets the job done. Do I like a fancy one? Yes. Can I afford a fancy one? No. But this is removable, oven safe stoneware. It's dishwasher safe, and I absolutely love the fact that I can put it in the oven. Because it will really help me with my pork chops and everything else when I cook it, and my chicken. So I do like the fact, because like I said, so many people really gonna help when it comes to me cooking my chicken and everything. The fact that I can put this in the oven. So This is going to be really simple. I went and got this today because the crock pot that I have that I'm also going to use today as well is too small for the chili. Because more people will want the chili tonight than the sandwich. So I already got it. My feet are just starting to swell, that's all. She doesn't feel good. I think she got too much sun or something last night. Bobby said something about it. She read on it. And we probably shouldn't have been outside because of the UV rays like yesterday. But she just, she hasn't felt good in the past few days. So I just let her sleep. She needs to catch up on her sleep anyways. School starting next week, so she's that tired and she's sleeping like that. It's just her body's way of saying, I need to sleep. So I let her sleep. So this is a nice deep crock pot. In fact, I can put that in the oven with my chicken. Makes me so happy. And I like the color. That color is nice. We're going to check on the meat real quick. I am not going to drain this. I'm going to put straight into the crock pot. That's why I got the least lesser greasy meat. Because this has, no, probably not the healthiest for you, but this will have all the flavor in it. All the seasonings in it that I put in there. So I am not draining it. I'm putting it straight into the chili. And I think that'll make the chili taste really, really good. So we're going to see. Might not put all of it in there, but I'm going to put a lot of it in there. And I'm not going to completely cook all the meat all the way. I want to simmer in the crock pot as well. Get all that flavor into the meat. So we're going to let it simmer just for cook a little bit longer. And then I'm going to transfer it in here. We're going to put this in here. We're going to turn it to high to start out with. Turn it to low, and then I'll turn it to warm. I'm putting both tomato sauce. I know a lot of people don't always use tomato sauce for the chili. Like I said, this is the first time I'm making it, so I'm going to make it my own way. But I am putting diced tomato in there as well. So we'll see. But I'm going to use 2 cans of diced tomatoes and only probably a half a can of tomato sauce. So let's see how this works out. I also, and this is in chili sauce. So mine I even used tomato paste because I didn't realize these beans were already in chili sauce. So I think I just might do this. Because I think that will thicken that up between the meat and the peppers. We shall see. Probably one more can. Show you what I'm doing. I'll put one more can in there. And then we'll see how it is after that. Okay. Now we're going to put those tomatoes in there. As soon as I find out what I did with my... Oh, there it is. Put those tomatoes in there. Tomato sauce I will use for the manwich though. I use that, apple cider vinegar, and okay, there's some diced tomatoes in there. Probably one more can of it. Well, hi, my beautiful. How you feeling? Any better? Good answer. I am live, baby, okay? Oh, I love my hugs. I'm getting my hugs, my really warm hugs, because somebody is sunburnt. So her whole body's on fire right now. Huh? Yeah, but I'm also cooking and I don't want you to get burnt. So give me a minute, okay? I'm going to save the rest of that stuff because, like I said, I'm also making something else with it. So, like I said, I'm not cooking the meat all the way through because I want that to get in the chili and I want that to have a nice chili flavor. So, we're going to put this in there. I'm going to use my other pan though because this thing is heavy. So we're going to put some meat in there. And I'm going to put some of the, like I said, the grease from the hamburger. Not a ton of it, but some of it. It's good to have that flavor in there. We're going to pour all that in there. Anybody doesn't like how I'm making it, has better tips, please let me know. I'm open to advice. Like I said, I've never made chili before. This is my first time. So hopefully it will taste really, really good.
Holy shit, kid.
You want to see the chili?
Did you get the flu while you're out there? You look dead.
He and her do not mix. Probably should not have gone out as long as she did yesterday. He and her are really bad, which is why she always goes outside in the middle of winter in shorts. As skinny as she is, you think she'd be okay. But hey, Destry, come look. Come look.
And we'll call it.
Come look. This is chili.
Beans in there? Good, fuck Bobby.
Now I'm making Bobby. He's getting sloppy joes tonight.
Okay.
That's why I went and bought another crock pot. Because I'm going to put, that's the next thing I'm making, are sloppy joes for Bobby.
Okay, that makes sense.
Robert.
Yes.
Want to come see the chili? You want to come see? I've got all the different colors of peppers in it just to make it look pretty and taste good.
Give her a good old pat in the back. See if she makes your good back.
I don't know. Feels like a book.
Oh, that's probably my Black Crusade thing, if I had to guess.
It's a thin book.
Black Crusade screen that he got me replacement for it. But I had to guess. Could also be wrong.
Like I said, with this other deal, my name's on it.
Okay, compare. Honey, it's Bobby.
Bobby.
Hi, Bobby. This is chili. I know you don't like chili, but that's okay. Your sandwich is next.
Get his ass back to work.
He come to say hi to his mama.
Don't stop getting lazy.
He came to say hi to his mama.
Yeah, he's not getting paid to say hi to his mama.
Just like the one I used to have. Because I gave my copy to Trevor. I guess that's her copy now. And then this one.
Digging the artwork.
Yeah, it's literally that one, but that one's broken. He dropped it, and then it broke. So he apparently bought me a new one. See, you're lucky he didn't break this one. Because this one would have been an actual issue if you broke it. Very, because this one, they stopped making both of these back in like 2009, 2010. And see, that one is like, I think Bobby got it for $50. Something like that. This one, they go hunting for it. And even then, I only got it because someone had it. It was a collector's edition and everything. So it was unopened. So the one I got, I opened. And it was like $100 something. Yeah, no, big difference.
Anything with Warhammer on it is too fucking expensive.
Well, these ones are only expensive, like I said, because they don't make them anymore. They stopped making these, like, 2010. And even then, the only war system, which is what this one is, they only made so many copies. Because this one, Black Crusade, they made a lot more of because it gained a lot more traction. Only war, not so much. So there was only so many books and stuff printed for it. That's why it's so expensive. Like, for example, Black Crusade book, like the one, I think, let's took that part of it. The one I got, that one goes for like $70 if you want a new one, a quote unquote new one, a well in good condition pre-owned one. If you just want a half decent condition pre-owned only war book, $400.
All right, Robert, just to taste the spice, I want you to taste this real quick because I'm not. Make sure it's not too greasy.
It's cold. I don't want a big mouthful. You need to cook a little more so the flavors come out.
Yeah,
a little more.
but can you taste the chili powder?
Just a little more chili powder.
All right, that's what I want to make sure. All right, this is going to come on over here. I'm going to plug you in over here somewhere. And I'm going to set the chili pot over here. Get rid of one of these. Clean up the mess. All right. I'm going to plug her in over here. Gonna stay in high profile for a few hours. And it's on high. There we go. Chili's ready to go. And time to clean up the rest of my mess. I'm gonna dump the grease in this because I'll just throw it away when it hardens up because I don't like putting the grease down my. There we go. And now, touch real neat with everything. Everything gets cleaned up, wiped down. And I use my cleaner. Plate on top of this is my other peppers. I'm gonna clean up the stove before I start another round. I'm not gonna bother with the pot to clean that because I'm putting more hamburger in it anyways. I'm gonna bring out the other crock pot. So I'm gonna start making some sandwich. Alright, stove is cleaned up. Corner, get nice and hot. It's gonna sit there. It's extra oil. We're gonna put you over here, you back on the stove. Put a small plate here, so I'm not gonna keep getting the stove dirty. Put the spoon. Clean this up. And use some of that in just a moment. I will cook up those peppers and onions, but I'll probably just do that tomorrow because they're not going to need the peppers or onions right away because there's plenty of chili, so there's plenty of sandwich for the boys to eat for the next few days. Taco meat's mainly for me and the other kids, so they can have that instead. And then in a few days, I'm going to make some chicken, and the next day I'll make some pork chops, and then I'll make chicken again. And then, I don't know what we'll have after that. Depends how the week goes. I don't ever have a lot of leftovers in this house. So, because everybody pretty much eats it up.
Liz,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go take a shower.
Can you ask Kenny if he could take this out to his trash for me, please? This is a smaller crock pot. And this is what I'm going to use for the manwich. So this is a smaller crock pot. I don't need a big of a crock pot for this stuff. So that is what I'm using for the manwich. And I just got to figure out what my children did with the lid. Doesn't have as they should have. But it was a crock pot, but they did not. So I got to figure out what they did with it. Kenny, come here real quick, please. Right now I am just washing off my cutting board. I am not going to worry too much about mushing in the seasonings like I do with the chili. I'm not making as much. Can you throw that box out for me into the trash? And then I need you to go under this cupboard and figure out what you guys did with the lid for that. It should have been with the crock pot, and you guys didn't put it with a crock pot. And I need it.
Almost done with this. Doesn't make me be able to move on to all right, buddy. Okay, now. Now, even if he gets I miss you.
All right. Get you guys turned back over here, cooking. I am just putting in the meat now. This is for our sloppy joes.
ow, it scratched into my neck with one of the edges of the cardboard. That hurts.
Oh, sorry, bud.
You want me to take out the trash bag too?
Hmm?
You want me to take out the trash bag too?
No, not yet. All right. Wash wash my hands. Turn this on to 5. I am going to put some pepper in there. I washed my hands this time, so I don't have to worry about washing out the container. And I'm putting paprika in there. I am going to mush it with my hands in the pot this time. I turn this for a moment. First, the pepper. And there. Take the rest of that out. And then I'm using
No, do not look at
all right. Let me see here. And then I want, oh, that's not one. Oh, I know what I want. If I can find it, I want it. Celery salt. And that one is closed, so it means I've got one that's already open. Alright. There it is. I put celery salt in there.
it. You said you wanted a cutting board.
No, I want the lid to this. It should have been over there with the crock pot and it wasn't. And I am putting ground mustard in there.
Are you talking about this thing?
Nope. Does that even look like the shape, bud? I don't know. Look. That's the shape. Mix it all in there.
Wow. See, a lot of ideas.
Huh? I don't know what you guys did with it, but I need it. This stuff's not going to cook if I don't have it.
Found it.
Thank you. Should stay with my crock pot. I don't know why it wasn't.
Oh no, I didn't mess with it.
Alright. Now, I think I put minced garlic in there.
Midnight, that's Leo's
Yeah,
bowl.
I'll put a little bit more. And then
Leo, Midnight stealing your food.
I'll put some onion powder in there.
Do something. No, stop it.
And I think that'll be it.
All right, you're taking Leo's shirt. You know where your food bowl is.
while this is cooking, I'll make the sauce. Let that slow cook. Put all the spices up. Actually, I'm gonna leave all the spices down because I'm gonna put it in the sauce. So turn you guys around. Oh, thank you for the likes, guys. I appreciate it. Now, I got tomato sauce. Should have tomato soup. I do. Tomato soup. Should actually have more tomato soup than that. Tomato soup. And then I also have vinegar. That's actually really thin tomato soup. I don't know what thin that was. There's some condensed. That helps. And then we're going to put some apple cider vinegar in there. And then, what else do I want in there? What are you? Or diced tomatoes. I might just put that in there too. I think I'll put that in there as well. Man, which I just kind of throw things together, just like I did with my chili. Just do stuff in there. Whatever floats my boat at the moment. Use some diced tomatoes in there. I have diced tomatoes in there as well. Hi, love. How are you? Again. Good you are on my channel again. I appreciate it. All right, now. It does look kind of watery. I'm hoping it will thicken up as it cooks down. I do have some more condensed tomato soup I can put in there if I need to. And if I have to go get tomato paste, I will. I just did that. Thank God that was closed. All right. And pepper. I'll put my pepper up here. I'm going to put some peppers and onions in there. Oh, it looks like I'm going to have leftover, just leftover enough. If they want something to top it, I can have it. I'm going to put some more tomato soup open in there as soon as I can find it. So you know I had another big can of it. I just don't know where. There it is. Found it. I think I did. We're gonna put some more tomato soup in there. It's smelling a little vinegary. There we go. This is a little watery than a little more watery than Campbell's. I do like Campbell's over this tomato soup. Campbell's is a lot thicker. But it is what it is at this point in time. I don't think I'm going to skip it and skim button on Campbell's though. I think I'm just going to make sure I use Campbell's next time. Because it is better. Okay, that smells better. It doesn't smell as much like vinegar. That's going to love that. I'm going to stir this meat. His sandwich will be done. Yes, I have gnats like crazy in this house. Don't know why, to be honest, because I clean my kitchen constantly, so I'm not sure why, but I do. But in case anybody is wondering, that is 10 pounds of hamburger I just used. And most of this food will be gone by tomorrow night. If not all of it. Most of it will be gone by tonight. And then tomorrow night, the rest of it will be gone. But while this hamburger is cooking, I am going to step outside. Oh. Then I will come back in, clean up my mess. Hamburger should be done enough to put in the sandwich. All right, children. Huh? I'm talking to children. I need you to please clean off that table for me because the boys are running a game tonight. And I am super freaking tired right now. Supposed to clean the bathroom today, but I almost don't see that happening. Might have to get to the bathroom tomorrow because my back is throbbing. And I still have more cooking to do because I got to do taco meat now. What's in here? Just put it in the kitchen. Because I still have taco meat to do as well. And yes, I had this all cleaned up the other day, and now it's all a mess again. I will clean it up in a little bit between me and my kids. All right. I need. No, I need my iced tea.
On the other side of that mirror.
I got it. Thank you. Let me get my jacket. Yes. Get my jacket. And then I'm going to step outside and come back here and finish the sandwich. Oh, my baby's huggles. And get your camera. Oh, I love my huggles. Oh, it's so cool. I know.
So Leah wasn't interested in the actual toy. She just wanted the stick part.
Probably.
See? She just wanted the stick part. She didn't want the actual toy.
Probably.
Remember that pink thing? It fell off. Because Leah wouldn't let go of it.
Oh, I guess I'm a bunny. She put bunny ears on me. So I'm a bunny. She put her bunny ears on me. So I guess I'm a bunny today. I'm a bunny. None of them wanted to put my bunny ears. Wow, I just had my iced tea. There it is. I am super tired right now. All right. Oh, oh. Oh my gosh. I'm making old lady sounds. Forgive me. half a cigarette. I'm done. Oh. I'm gonna go back in and finish cooking. But I'm gonna end this stream, probably start another one, just because one is an hour and 20 minutes. And maybe I can hit a good algorithm and actually get people in here. I do appreciate the ones that have shown up, though. I do appreciate it. Thank you. And thank you for all the likes. And I have gotten a couple subscribers today. So I'm happy with that. All right. Love you guys. Bye.